Hey guys, welcome back to episode 1 of Adventures of Lolo 2. And now we're gonna start the first levels, couple of levels. So yeah, we'll have to climb that whole entire tower in order for us to find Lala again. So yeah, pretty much the same mechanics are... the mechanics are pretty much the same as the first game, for the most part. They just have a couple of updated graphics. As you can see, the treasure boxes look a little different. The hearts pretty much are the same. Everything else looks pretty much the same in this room, so yeah, first room pretty breezy. The skulls, though, have changed for the most part. They look a little... I think they look better from what they originally were, because they had this blue chalky outline, which I wasn't really so crazy about. This one, and in the third game, they actually fixed it and they kept it the same between those two games. So, for the most part, I think I like this. Let's see. Oh yeah, this stage, Alma. So yeah, just like the first game, the first couple of stages are gonna be really easy, for the most part. But yeah, it will get more difficult as time goes on, but it will wrap up much faster than the other game, because, well, the other game was really simple. Oh yeah, Alma, still doing its rolling the balls. I have to say though, Alma does look a little bit better, though. Again, it's because of that chalky outline that they have. For some reason, they put it on there in the original game. I don't know why. Leaper looks pretty much the same. As far as I can remember, Leaper is pretty much the same. There's a little bit of cutoff on that sand right there. And then, pretty easy stage. For this one, be very careful though that you don't get trapped by the Leapers, because there's not any shots to get rid of them. And of course, you have to worry about them falling asleep and then trapping you. And Rockies, of course, this stage. So yeah, we see Medusa, which is a little bit different this time. I actually like the Medusas in this game. I actually like all the graphics better in this game than the last game. They look a little funny to me in the original game. It looked like they were almost there. They almost made the right graphic, but it was just a little bit off. I don't know. Stupid Rockies. I hate these things. I always hated Rocky forever and ever and ever. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, good. Okay, so floor 1 is done, pretty quick. You know, there's not really that much of a challenge in floor 1, so as long as you take your time through the 4th stage and the 5th stage, you should be fine. Oh yeah, and I don't know why they gave us an easier Rocky stage in this floor than the other floor. Okay. And Rocky charges just like normal, when you're above him or below him. When you're to the side of him, he won't charge at all, so it's only Alma that does that, so. Okay, this one. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of rearranging emerald framers is what the blocks are called. We're just gonna be doing that. I have to say though, in this second game, there are 4 more stages than the original game, you know. Primarily because those 4 extra stages are actually quite difficult, so when I actually get to them, I'll try to attempt to do that stage correctly, but no guarantees that I won't have to use specifically won't have to use save states specifically on the last one, because there's no way I can get the last one done without it. You know. I know exactly how to beat it. I just can't do it in one take, you know, because there's always one thing that trips me up, or there's always something that trips me up, and that's really the problem. But for the most part, this game is much harder than the first one. There is a couple more harder stages than the first game, and the graphics look pretty much better. I think pretty much better than the original. Some people might disagree. Oh well, whatever. It's your opinion, but. Anyways, yeah, so this stage, all we have to do is just block off the skulls. Now, it is possible that you could do this without having to block out the skulls, but, I don't recommend it. It's too much of a gamble, specifically with all these skulls, and all of them are coming out after you. Just close all of them off, and then you'll be fine. There will be a couple stages, though, that we'll have to see a lag, and that's gonna be fun. Especially playing a game with lag in it, that's just, oh, yeah, this stage is a real pain because there's 3 of them in this. Oh, gosh, they block you. Be very careful to not get blocked in by these guys. Otherwise, they're gonna make your life a big pain, and you'll have to start over too. It's not fun starting over either. Okay, wait. Going a little bit fast. Come on. Come on, Rocky. Go, 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 go. Okay, grab that. Okay, 1 heart to go on both sides. Go away, Rocky. Okay, good. Alright, so we have just 1 more heart. Oh, stupid Rocky. You just go that way. Leave me alone. Okay. So, let's grab that heart. Let's go this way. And we got the chest, and we're done. Oh, this stage, yeah. This stage is not that hard. There is a trick to it, though, that you have to block the Medusa on the top. And in order to do that, you're gonna have to use the idea that you can go through the treasure box. So we're gonna use that treasure box to go through it to push up some emerald framers. Yep, like that. And there we go. We blocked the Medusa. We're good. And we're done with this stage. Pretty easy. Just that little trick. That tripped me up a little bit the first time around I was playing. I think this is the start of Dawn Medusa. Dawn Medusa doesn't come out until about floor 3 on this game. On the original game, it doesn't come out until about chapter. I know it comes out in chapter 4. I just played it too, and I should know when it comes out. But I know that it comes out in floor 4 because there's that one stage where I got screwed up sometimes. You know, where I get screwed up sometimes, and I forget that the Dawn Medusa is on the opposite side. Yeah, that one. The one with the 4. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there's a lot of this in the original, in the second game, where we're gonna be running from Dawn Medusa's fire. Not any way to block him without having to do a couple things first. Oh yeah, this part. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is grab these 3 hearts and go behind those emerald framers and block ourselves. Or protect ourselves. Get rid of Dawn Medusa. And, now we're gonna block the Medusa from the bottom and the right. Block her here. And you gotta push this other one. Oh, a little bit too far. Don't push it too far, otherwise I'll have to die. Okay, so we got that done. We're gonna use our hammer power to remove this block. And Medusa's getting cut off. Yeah, sometimes when you have too many sprites in one little row, it starts becoming a problem. And as you can see, there is a problem with Medusa. It's just, oh yeah, this one. Okay, so we're gonna use Sleeper for 2 of the hearts. And then it can fall asleep, it doesn't really matter. So make sure to block the right side too. Because I did that a couple times, and that's kind of a stupid mistake, for me, at least. But yeah, we're gonna stop the Leaper in its tracks after the second one, because you can't really shoot it with anything. Now we're gonna use the Emerald Framer. Just put him to sleep here. Good. Alright, so now block this Medusa, and we now have some cut off again. I hate that. Oh, this stage. Oh, I hate this stage. Mainly for one thing. It's that Rocky. That Rocky dum-dum makes this thing so much more ridiculously harder than it has to be. The first thing, though, you need to do is get this heart in the very bottom right corner. Because that's the one that has the shots, and we're going to need them to get rid of the Snaky. Move! Now, you can use Rocky to block things, but I don't really suggest that because, well, Rocky's not that great, you know. It's not very reliable either, so let's get rid of Snaky here. Push this down. Push this up. Grab that heart now, if I can grab it. Go this way. Now I can push this down. Grab this heart, and we have one more heart to go, and then we'll be done at this stage. Pretty easy solution, but the Rocky will get in your way, and sometimes will push you right into a Medusa. So this is the first stage where Rocky is really annoying. I hate him. I always hate him. I don't know anybody who doesn't hate him. And he walks very slowly, for the most part. And then he always stops in the most inconvenient places ever, so... Oh yeah, this one. Okay, so there's a little trick to this one. You don't actually have to grab all the hearts on this side of the map first. You can just wait for this one right next to the skull. Just wait for that one. Go this way. Now we're gonna grab this heart. And this snaky is gonna take us across. Now, for this snaky here, do not push it up, because if you push it up, you will die. I mean, the egg will just sink and, well, you can't get across, so... And... You do need all the shots in order to get through all this, so grab that and get out of here. Alright, floor 3 is done. Alright, that's good. So now we're on floor 4. Oh yeah, this stage. Okay, well Don Medusa is here, but it's not really that much of a pain. Just get rid of him. So now we gotta cross over to the other side. Gotta grab all this stuff here, so that way we can get the hammer power. And we're gonna need to use the hammer power against that rock right below the middle Medusa. Now we gotta do it when Sleeper or Leaper is in the way, so that way we don't get shot at the same time. Like right now. Okay. Now we gotta get rid of that Leaper first, because it can't stand in the middle of the roadway. Stop there. Good. Okay, now push the Emerald Framer into the Medusa's path. And we're done. Oh, that's one thing too. If you're on an egg and you try to use the hammer power, it doesn't. Oh, this one. If you try to have an egg, if you're on an egg and you try to use a hammer power or any power at all, it won't work. So you gotta plan that out ahead. I tried to do it the other way by going through the top, and it doesn't work. So yeah, this one just block out the almas and stuff. And this one's not that hard. At least I don't think it is. Okay, so this stage. First, we're gonna push this block down here, and then push Snaky down into the water. Push this Emerald Framer one more space over, and watch out for the Dawn Medusa. Always watch out for the Dawn Medusa. If you see a stage like this, I'm gonna be going a little bit more slowly because, well, I don't want to get shot at by the Dawn Medusa. And there's a little kind of a funky thing with Dawn Medusa. Sometimes it doesn't take the shot, sometimes it does. I mean, sometimes he makes a direct hit with you, but sometimes he doesn't, and for some reason, I don't know. Sometimes it's a match and not a match, and it's kind of a mess, so Dawn Medusa is not the greatest enemy to, you know, fool around with. Okay, so now we're gonna just take the Snaky over. Make sure not to go too far, not to start too far low, because, well, it won't work. Oh, this stage is not that hard. There's not really that much to say about this stage. I mean, it's just a stage with hearts and Medusas. One of the Medusas is absolutely useless, that top one. You can't even... I mean, it's not... You don't even have to block that guy. Or girl. Okay, push this here. You have one more spot to push down. And it's right here. Grab this heart. But yeah, that Medusa at the top, right. I mean, top left is really useless. It can't hit you unless you get next to it. Oh, fun! And this one. Okay, so when Leaper goes in front of Medusa, that's your cue to go and grab the heart and walk across, just like that. And we're gonna have to do it 3 times. The first time was just right there at the beginning. The second time will be right here. Gotta do this again. Come on, Leaper. I usually wait for Leaper to come from my side and go to the right, and we have to do it one more time here. Same exact thing, from my side all the way, and Leaper is done, and there we go! 4 is done. So yeah, now we're halfway through. We're almost halfway through now. And they are gonna get more difficult. Dawn Medusa in the stage. Why oh why? Okay. Well, there's plenty of Emerald Framers in this stage, so there won't be that much of a hassle. We can block Dawn Medusa from the left side. I mean the right side, but I mean, it's easier to block him from the left side, so because he doesn't get in the way of anything. So I have so many emerald framers to work with. Why? They gave me so many in this stage, and I'm not sure why you even need any of them. All of them. You need some to blank some of that stuff, but oh, this one. Okay, there's a special trick with this bridge here. Plant the bridge here, use the emerald framer to... Actually, you can use the emerald framer on the bottom or the middle. The bottom or the right of Medusa. And then, whenever the snaky reappears, when it finally takes a century to come back, then we can actually put it down at the bottom. Then put it in the other position. Don't put it on the top quite yet, because we're going to actually use the last emerald framer to do that. Okay, so we're going to use this one right here for that. Okay, grab that. We need that heart framer to get out of the way, though, in order for us to do that. So, okay, we're done with that. We gotta wait for Snaky now, and just go across. Alright, grab the heart, and we're done! Another easy stage. Oh, this one. Well, this is not that hard. There's only one little trick at the very end that we have to worry about. Other than that, it's pretty simple. Okay, so now we're gonna grab this heart, go up here, move the Snaky, grab this heart, grab this, grab all these. There's nothing in any of them. I don't know why they decided to put like 20 hearts in this stage. Use the hammer here. Notice there's a goal right in front of the doorway. Let him shoot and then go. And then go grab that heart. That thing. Oh, this one. Oh, I don't like this one. But I found a really easy way to do this one. First grab those two hearts, move goal aside, and now what we're gonna do is use one of the Snakies, block that on the left side of the Medusa. We're gonna use goal, and we're gonna block the bottom side of the Medusa. It's gonna help us with, and we're gonna have to use Rocky in one of these spots. There's no way we can do everything with just what we have, and without Rocky, so... block halfway here. That's good. That blocks the goal and it blocks the Medusa, so we're gonna wait for Rocky to come all the way up here. We can move up. And we're gonna use the Rocky to grab this heart and get out of the way. Just go! Okay. And let Rocky just go in a circle. Okay. Alright, so last stage for World 5, or Floor 5. And it's not a very difficult one at all. So we're gonna wait for this bubble to go all the way across and around. And as you can see where the bubble is gonna go and around. Now there is a way to do this. There is a very... what is it called? There's a very risky way to do this one, and there's a very safe way to do this one. This is the safe way. The risky way would be to shoot the two goals that are pointing up, and then go really fast and get that goal that's shooting down. You know, go in and line of fire to shoot the fire and get out of its way, and then run right after the fire leaves. So you can do that. I've done it both ways. It's fine. It's not that I don't suggest it. It is risky to do it that way, but it can be done that way. So. Okay, so now we're on floor 6 now. This is usually where it's gonna get harder from here. Let's see, we gotta watch out for Dom Medusa here. Ugh, I hate this guy. Okay, grab this heart, get out of the way. See, we're gonna be doing a lot of that in this stage, in this game. Grabbing hearts out of the way and move. And watch out for Dom Medusa. Just try not to get killed by its deathly glare. Okay, there's a lot more shots in this stage than is needed. As you can see, we only really need one shot right from here. Okay, go. Use the skull, go down through the water, and get out to the chest. And that skull usually will get stuck in that hole, so we won't have to worry so much about him. Okay, another stage here. This one's not that hard either. Wait for the Snakies though to disappear first before you go to the next set, because well, oh shoot, Go back in. Go back in. Yes. Okay. I need to be on that bubble to move that goal. And I can't do that if the goal is if the sticky keeps moving. I think we won't have that much more time. Okay, so this one, yeah, we're done. Oh, this one. Okay, well, I don't think this one's that difficult, but it shouldn't be that difficult. But then again, you know, knowing me, I'll probably screw up something. Let's see. Which way should I have gone? Oh! Oh, shoot. Well, that was just dumb of me. I locked myself in. The arrows are pointing the wrong way. Oh, crap. Start over. First mistake of the whole entire playthrough. Right on a stupid thing where I blocked myself in. I don't get shot by a Medusa. I don't get shot by a Dom Medusa. I blocked myself in. With my own Emerald Framer. That was stupid. Yeah. That was so freaking smart, what I just did. What am I missing? I feel like I'm doing something not right here. Oh well. I'm gonna try my best. Hopefully we don't screw up anymore, because I don't like screwing up. But oh well. Oh wait! Did I just make the same mistake? Oh, you know what? Oh no! Oh wait! Oh well, no. I screwed myself by moving that. Oh no! Okay, well, just died right there. Oh, that sucked. No, that's not how you do it at all. Why is this taking so long? Why is this so freaking hard? What am I doing wrong? Oh, jeez. Try to do it again. Try not to fail. Oh wait. Should probably not have done that. Well, I didn't block in those two other goals. Well, now I can go through. Okay, we're gonna block the skull in. We're gonna put a block on top of the skull. And prevent it from respawning, which is great. Block this side so that way the skulls can't get me, and go! Get out of here. And there we go, finally. Okay, we're done. Stop here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. See you guys later. Take care. Bye.